we ask an employee, how do you make money for the company? How do you actually generate profit and drive growth? And they can't answer that really simply. As a leader, we failed. And it seems like you were starting to get at that with this 30 minutes of pre-annual meeting, but I could have misread that. So
yeah, that's part of it. Yeah. But I also found that we as business owners have been programmed to build culture. Like, what's your culture? And I want to introduce a new concept. I call it community. What I found is the culture conundrum is I have a set of values and belief system. And in culture, what we try to do is build people that share the same values. But it causes this kind of myopic tunnel vision. Community is like the town, Roger, you live in, or the town I'm in. It's a mix of way different people, but there's still this common bond. I'm proud to be a part of my town, just like my community members are here too, but we're very diverse in our beliefs. Businesses need to move more in my research to a community-based platform. So what's interesting is I used to say, what's the X on the map? Here's where we're headed. This is the vision, and I got to make sure everyone's aligned with that. Now I say, what is everyone's X on their maps? And my job is not to build the vision for the company, it's to embrace everyone's vision. So we kick off these meetings and say, what do you think we're looking to achieve? And we also ask them, what are you looking to achieve? And when I understand that someone here is looking in their job to push our marketing forward, they may be seeing something that I don't see, where I thought it was more about actually product enhancement. But secondly, someone may say, on a personal front, I'm looking to buy my first house. And when I understand that, now I understand the full person. And they're not here to serve me. They're here to serve their own life vision. Yeah. And my job is to walk arm in arm with folks. So I don't send X on the map for me. I want to send X on the map for us. And say, listen, I'm hearing we need to enhance our marketing. I also hear that, Andrea is looking to purchase her first house. How can we move toward this, all of this collectively? And not, listen, this is not Make-A-Wish Foundation. My job is not to buy that first house. But when I put her own personal vision at the same level of importance of my vision, then we're marching arm in arm. And we just have dialogues around it. Yeah. I used to think it was all about my vision. And it's not. It's about our collective vision. That's the key to this.
Yeah. Is it fair to tie in together the dream tree concept with that?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly where it goes. So this is my office as opposed to home office. Yeah. And on the other wall, these walls are maybe 12 feet high. We have this tree. Actually, you can see there's a tree behind me similar to this, but it's this wallpaper cut like a tree. It's a barren tree. What we do in the beginning of each quarter, it was a barren tree, we write down all of our personal dreams and visions. One person here has had cancer and they want to be cancer-free for their 7th year. There's other dreams they have, and we all document it. At the end of each quarter, we sit down and we say, how are you doing on your dreams? And when you achieve one, cancer-free for my 7th year, learn to play guitar or something like that, you put it on a leaf and you put on this tree. This tree has blossomed. And what we're showing is that our time together in this business is about serving all of us collectively. And that it's extremely important. It's actually the biggest feature in our entire office is what everyone's achieving for themselves individually. Again, we're not making those wishes happen. We're just making sure that they stay in front of them. Yeah. What happens is reciprocity is my colleagues are putting the vision of the company, which is really simply one of my goals. It's really my goal. They're putting it up there too as important because I'm putting theirs as important. The fun little just final vignette about this. There's so many leaves on this thing. It is the biggest tree you've seen in your life. I told the team, Mike, I think we should take down all the leaves and start anew. And they said, we're not touching the tree, Mike. We're going to get clouds and put our things up there. We're going to put flowers, but we want to recognize what we've achieved together. Oh. So that's the power of the tree.
That's community.